What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mass Market. Thank you very much for being patient while we got the stream set up. Good to see everybody in the chat tonight. What's up, Ernesto? What's up, Rick? Just Bum, Crystal Life. We got Kella C and Eagle 3. What's happening, my dude? I haven't seen you in quite a while, man. I hope you're doing well. Let me get my cup out the picture. Well, move it right there. Welcome. Hopefully everybody had a great freaking weekend. We're gonna be busting out some TA on Bitcoin, Dogecoin. You know the whole spiel. We're gonna talk about all those cryptos here tonight, maybe where they're going, where we're heading, and kind of talk about what happened over the weekend and what might possibly lead us to some pretty good price targets this week, guys. So really good to see y'all. Real quick, if I could remind y'all, please hit that like button for your boy. I'd greatly appreciate it. And welcome to the show. Like I said, hopefully y'all had a great weekend. We got Bitcoin trading at 45,933 bucks right now. Kind of taking a little hit from where we were earlier, and a little step down once again from that 47,456 high, which we were seeing the past couple weeks ago. Well, this past week. So we'll talk about that. Kind of give you my levels that I'm really watching for to be, kind of in bearish mode here, maybe offload a little bit more crypto because we could go on a little bit of dip. We'll talk about support levels and then ultimately the resistance levels that could potentially bring us to that 50K shot, which I'm still hoping for this week. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. But I am optimistic. Let me get this pulled up. My boy Just Bum, thank you for blessing the stream already, bro. Let's go. $5 make you holla. Super chat, my friend. I really do appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming in and showing that love. I don't have my echo ready. You caught me unprepared, bro. Unprepared. Let me get this pulled up. There we go. Thank you, Just Bum. That dude dropping some love already. Appreciate you, bro. We got GP. The postman is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Oh man, Ernesto, probably you and the rest of everybody in America is probably watching WrestleMania. Johnny Knoxville match, cool, bro. I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't watch any, bro. I had a lot of stuff going on around the house. I was doing some TA before I hopped on here tonight. Kind of take an overall glimpse at the market. We're still hanging up tight. AVAX, man, holding up really strong at the levels that we're currently at right now at 97.37. So I'm still bullish on that. Solana taking a bit of a dip last night, guys. So we're going to talk about it. We didn't hit 150, our low price target right now, and we're stepping down a little bit in the market. So hopefully we see a dead cat bounce here shortly, and we start taking back up to some major levels of resistance, which hopefully we can take over here this week. So that's what I'm super optimistic for. I already see my other dude is in the building. What's up, Bulldog Trading? Bulldog Trading, welcome to the live stream, bro. Thank you very much for that 149 cent to pay your rent super chat. Thank you, bro. Much freaking love. You already know, man. Good to see you, bro. So what we got? I got Rocky Balboa popping up on my screen. Alex, member for 8 months, bro. We've been rocking for a long time, man. Hey, thank you very much for that, Alex. I really do appreciate. It says smash them likes and sub, help that algorithm, guys. If I could ask you to please drop that like button for your boy, I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all are being too generous tonight. Whoa, $2 make you holla super chat coming in from my boy Travis. Invest in you, crypto life. Thank you, bro. Really do appreciate it, man. Much freaking love. Much freaking love. We haven't even gotten to the charts yet, and you boys are smashing the live stream. Thank you very much. I need to add some more, like the hot dog lady. There you go. I need to add some more of those. So I will get to those. But really nice. Look, Bitcoin popping right here. 200 exponential here off the 1 minute. Maybe it runs, maybe it doesn't. But we're going to get into some really heavy levels, kind of what I'm looking for as a potential this week. But really good to see it starting to pump right now. So maybe we'll have a fun little live stream tonight, get some stuff popping. So redeeming the hot dogs, redeeming the Doge. You guys are funny, man. I need to add some more. We need to freshen it up, keep it fresh here on the mic. and revamp the whole stream. So I'm gonna be working on that throughout the week, guys, and I got some more ideas. I'm gonna start doing some live streams from my phone periodically throughout the day, because you know I don't stream till late, and a lot of stuff happens daily in the markets, and I want to be there for y'all to kind of, you know, help guide y'all and tell you what I'm looking at in the markets periodically throughout the day. So I will work on that, and I'm gonna try to post them out this week. So I'll do my best to keep everybody updated and really be active in Discord this week, because look, I'm gonna be making some looking to make some tendies this week, so we need to keep it fresh. I'm gonna open up the show. We're gonna look at the CNN futures, kind of take a look at the stock market real quick, and then go over some Bitcoin prices. So let me get this pulled up real quick. So cool little tool I've been using, the CNN futures, CNN business. It tells you all the futures, the little pre-market. So as of right now, slightly red. Nothing really jumping out at you. Bed Bath and Body Works is up 2.82% for pre-market movers. Carrier Global Corp is up 2%. So I'm going to be probably watching those two in the morning. Bed Bath and Body Works. That's probably one I'm going to be looking at here first thing. Bitcoin futures are down 1.4%. That's a big change from what we saw from yesterday here off the live stream. So I'm paying attention to that. Crude's down. WTI crude, Brent crude is down. Gold is slightly red. You couldn't even really call that red. It's just slightly. Corn's down. Natural gas is up 1.81%. So maybe look at some natural gas plays that could potentially treat us well here for tomorrow. But yeah, let's check out the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. Take a look and see what that thing is looking like. Coming in right now, 52. A little bit better than yesterday. A little bit less fear in the market. So even with the retracement, we're seeing a little bit less fear. So it could be more, some more buying pumping in. That's what I'm really hoping for this week. Hopefully tomorrow starts out a pretty decent day for the crypto space. Because today, what do we have on Bitcoin? Let's pull up the 4-hour chart. Kind of just a red day ever since mid-Saturday, you know, beginning of the morning, Sunday. You know, we just really started taking a little bit of a dip. Let me get right here and pull this up. So kind of levels I'm watching for this week. I was waiting for another 45.5 retest. We didn't quite get that yet. We got 45.706, and I was getting that off, I think it was the daily last night, the 14 moving average, which is currently now at 45.484. So I think we have really strong support if we see a retest of 45.5. I think that 14 off the daily should be right there by the time we do end up getting a touch, and we could have a continuation. That's what I am hoping for, best case scenario right here. So kind of flat over the weekend, guys, but we have been riding this 14 pretty extensively on the way up. So we're about to meet another crucial moment to see if we can have a continuation of this little cycle that we're seeing right here, this nice ascending level of support here off the daily chart, basically which started mid-March. So I'm really hoping we get a bounce off this 14, which is going to probably be 45.5, and we came ever so close, and we're back above 46. So 46 we're really struggling for right now. If we can maintain 46 and then you know, have a pretty decent day tomorrow, we can definitely start talking about some higher numbers. But as of right now, that 200 here off the daily is what we got rejected at pretty much off that pump that we had to 48.224. So we need to watch it. That was about a week ago. So are we gearing up for another retest? That would be extremely bullish if you would see that. So if we do, you know, we could potentially get the break over it. We ran up, we consolidated like we talked about, like we wanted to see here off the charts. And now eventually, if we can break over this 200, we're going to run pretty easily to 50,000. So downside right now, 44. I'm getting bearish. I'm probably looking to offload maybe a little crypto because we could see a pretty good sell-off at that point. But I am optimistic that we will bounce off this 14 and get a retest to that 200. That's what I'm really hoping for. So I would have to put a pretty big range, and I don't like to put big ranges between on Bitcoin for the weekly, but my range is 44 the low, 50,000 would be the high for this week. Kind of what I'm seeing here technically off the charts. So hopefully that comes true. We got Dogecoin. Let's jump over to Doge. 1450 right now. That's actually a pretty decent level for Doge. Let me get here to the 4-hour chart, pull this up. So Looking the same, a little green, greener than yesterday, but we ran up. Now we're having some pretty big consolidation, lower highs and higher lows. So just waiting for the whole crypto market as a whole to set a brand new trend for us to see if we break to the upside, which could potentially bring us that 1535 again, or a break to the downside would bring us somewhere around 13 cents. So we'll know a lot more tomorrow, how the market shakes itself out and how it plays out, and see how the stock market's doing tomorrow, because if the stock market's taking a bashing, it's going to affect the crypto market 100%. So as of right now, the futures for let me get the CNN futures for the stock market pulled up. Give me 1 second. If you got any stocks too, man, that you want to go over for tomorrow, make sure to drop them in the chat. We'll make sure to take a peek at them too. Let's see. Take a peek at the fear and greed index. All right, so approaching some fear. 1 month ago, we had extreme fear. We're at 21. Last week, it was neutral, 48. We're a little bit less than last week. So hopefully the stock market comes out swinging tomorrow, and we have a pretty decent day with the SPY. Where's the SPY currently trading at? So that's the levels for Dogecoin, guys. I'm thinking 13.25, 13 cents to potentially 15.30 if we break to the upside out of this consolidation, which I'm really looking for. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Then we're going to hop over to the SPY, take a look for the stock market. I heard Matt is going to crack an egg on his head at the end of the live stream tonight. LFG. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Just depends. We could do some crazy stuff like that. Is there a price target, or is that just regardless? Egg crack. Alex saying better than I thought it would be. Doge been holding up, bro. It has been holding up extremely well, even through the face of Bitcoin taking a dip. So I'm happy with it, man. I really am. Bulldog says, I knew I should have gotten more SOL in the 80s. That's all I'm holding in my short-term account, though. Hey, if you holding SOL at 80, bro, yeah, you're looking good, bro. But we're having that pullback right now. So we talked about SOL last night. That's one I'm extremely bullish on, just for the fact that we got the they have the partnership with OpenSea, and we are still riding this 14 on the way up. So hasn't quite broke down below the 14 just yet. And that's kind of what I was watching for. I've been preaching it the past couple nights. You know, we usually retest, big pop, retest, big pop. If we're going to see a retest or we're going to get a big pop, it's starting to curve over right here. So best case scenario, hopefully we start to see some consolidation and then maybe retest of some support levels right here. You got pretty decent support at 135, which you're currently just above. So we're going to mark 135. That's going to be pretty significant to see if we hold on the way down. So let me go ahead and hit 135 right here. That's the level I'm going to want to see us consolidate. Even if we hug the lower end of this 135, 139 range, and then look to make another leg up at some point this week, maybe toward the end of the week. Remember, we don't want everything to continue going up, and up, because that's the harder you're going to start to come back down. That 50's chasing right here. This is the 4-hour chart, and that's the beauty of a golden cross right here, bringing us all the way from a level from 88 bucks to currently 136. So everything's looking fucking beautiful for SOL, and I do think that continuation will happen, but I think it's going to slow down here shortly in the short term, and then look for some consolidation and maybe test for some support lines. So we got a lot of shit going on this week. We're going to touch base on that too, and just kind of see you know, how the market's going to react come Monday for the opening bell in the stock market. I think that's going to be a tall tale sign for the crypto space too as well. Guys, if you were just getting in here, if you could, please smash that like button for your boy. Welcome to Mass Market Stock and Crypto channel. And if you are brand new, feel free to drop something in the chat. Let us know you're brand new. And hit that subscribe button, you know, while you're at it. So appreciate it, man. Alex, what's happening, man? Alex Bowler. Only stock I'm looking at is ACB. It could be Roar Cannabis. That would be great. Thanks. Yeah, bro, we'll check it out, man. House just passed the MORE Act. So I think those were kind of priced in a little bit. The whole pumps we were seeing in the cannabis area, and rightfully so. Look, Friday it was down 1.25%, but popped back a little bit. So down less than 1% off Friday. And, you know, we saw the big pump up all the way from pretty much, you could argue, I think investors really started to know this was coming up. Maybe some inside trading around 280, and that shit pumped to $5.17, probably off the news of the MORE Act. So I think those got priced in a little bit earlier. I know they got a lot of analysts looking at stuff like that. Bills coming up for vote. They probably figured that the MORE Act was coming. I remember it happened last year. Same fucking thing happened. Now, if the Senate passes it, you're going to see some pumping on your weed stocks, man. They are going to start to explode out the scene, and kind of what you're seeing right now is going to be nothing. So we need to pay attention to see if the Senate takes up the vote. That would be freaking huge for any weed stockholders. To the moon, my dude Just Bum dropping that $5 make you holla super chat. Thank you, my friend. That dude is showing some love tonight. Shout out to you, Just Bum. Thank you very much, man. You helping us keep the lights on, bro. Appreciate it very much. Drinking out the Matt's Market mug. I need to get these mass produced so I can start sending them out to y'all. So much shit to do, so many things to do. I got to get them off the list. But so ACB, kind of what we got right now. If you could, man, Alex Bowler, let me know what price target you got in on this. We can take a look at it. It is looking halfway decent. You know, we had a pretty good run up, man. The news, buy the hype, sell the news. That's a perfect example of kind of what you're seeing right here. So what we're going to want to see is a complete bounce off this 200. You're coming up to a pretty major level, which I do think you're going to see, and check for support, which is $3.86. A pop above $4 tomorrow would be best case scenario, not even get the retest, and then start getting over this 14. But kind of when you're looking at the 4-hour chart, you have to keep this in mind. When this 14, exponential, 15, 50, and then 200 are all kind of converging toward the same area, you're going to start a new trend at some point here soon. And if it's buy the hype, sell the news, to me, my gut feeling might tell me that it would be a break to the downside. Not trying to knock the play or anything. I'm just telling you my honest opinion. But that goes to say, if it was me playing this play right here, I'd have probably took me some profits and then waited to see what the Senate was going to do, because that's the same thing that happened last year. All of the major weed cannabis stocks went on major run-ups, anticipation of the MORE Act, and then the Senate never actually took up the vote, so that totally eliminated any gains that you saw off any cannabis stocks. So I'd be on the lookout, maybe to buy back in a little bit cheaper. You might break below that 200 exponential moving average, and then end up somewhere around $3.64 is kind of what I'm thinking. And then the top range of that, 425. We could just put it at 420. That's a pretty good cannabis number. Let's put 420. So that's the kind of trend I think you might trade in. And then absolute top, I think if you would see some pumpage between now and Tuesday, would be 450. So let's look for some of these levels. I think the buying zone for this, 364. And then 420, you got it's 425. I'll put 420. But you got 425, you got some resistance, and then a break above that, you could easily see 450. So I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll put this on my watch list and see kind of how it plays out. But appreciate you dropping that on us, my friend. One I want to pull up that's moving completely different from the rest of the market is Ethereum Classic. It's going on a little bit of a run even right now. So let me catch up with the comments, because I just got a super chat coming in from Crypto Life. Travis dropping that $2 make you holla super chat. Thank you very much, Travis, for making this little kid dance on my screen, bro. Much love, much appreciated. I got Ethereum Classic. We're gonna pull this up here. Let me catch up real quick. Well, I got in at 8 and then went to 20, sold out with massive profit, and didn't get back in till 7, but lowered my cost average not too long ago. Right now my cost average is at 5. So I feel you. Look, it could head back up, but honestly, man, that $5, just picturing the chart from a minute ago, $5 seems to be the top. You might pump to 450. I think that was kind of buy the hype, sell the news, bro. but I could be wrong. You know, if people start getting insider information that, hey, the Senate will actually take the MORE Act up for a vote, you would definitely get your money back. And hopefully that happens this year, because cannabis reform in the country really needs to be looked at and actually addressed. So I think this could be the year you could get it. But, you know, that'd be a longer drawn out play than normal. So don't me. Yo, man, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Did you see BHC? I didn't look at it today. Okay, so this dude, you gotta forgive me. This is a stock and a crypto channel, so they have a stock too, but the crypto BHC is up 13% today. So which one you referring to? Oh man, Psycho Pearl is in the house, ladies and gents. This dude's a complete Psycho Pearl. Welcome to the chat, man. No, it's all good, Alex, bro. Hopefully you make out tomorrow gravy and you have a pump back to $5 to get you back even on that trade. Can a bull or can a bust? That's it, Benny. Hey, that's a good copyright, bro. Can a bull or can a bust? I think a little number one, then a number two. Yeah, it's all good, man. So, guys, check out Ethereum Classic. This thing is starting to take off once again. And I don't think it's done by any means. I think Ethereum Classic is still looking extremely strong here. It is just beautiful, beautiful ascending level of support, setting much higher lows and higher highs, hitting that top at 48.59. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that 48.59 right here. Pop. We're going to get that major level of resistance, which could be a potential breakout for us. Let's take a peek back here. It's been a long time since we've been at that level. Boom, nothing right here. Oh shit, I moved it. I'll put it back. 49.26. 49.26. I'm looking at this hard, man. I might even pick up a few more for a quick buck on it, man. I think it's coming. So right here, 48.59. And we're currently trading at 48.21, so we'll have to see how this goes. Real quick, I'll answer this super chat. Crypto Life, invest in you. Dropping that $1. Make you holla. Super chat, bro. Cheers to you, man. Thank you very much. Showing that love, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Family showing the love. Thank you, man. But Ethereum Classic looking pretty freaking decent right here. Kind of had a double top right here. Some tops in this area and then tops in this area right here. So we did get rejected at that top, so I am watching it. Maybe a test for the 200 is incoming. We haven't had one in quite some time. Well, that's the 1 minute. Hold on, let me get to the 4 hour. Sorry, I had the charts messed up. 4 hour charts looking pretty freaking decent. You're coming up to some levels. You're starting to break some of these tops right here. There's not much in the way between that and 49, so I am expecting 49 here off of Ethereum Classic here in the short term, between now and possibly tomorrow. The past 30-minute charts, look, past 2.5 hours have been really nice towards Ethereum Classic. So starting to see some pumpage. That 30-minute, that 14 is coming over, that 15 is about to cross. You could see a little pumpage, possibly up to $50 here off of Ethereum Classic. So we'll touch base on this tomorrow, kind of see what we get out of it. But I feel pretty safe telling you right now, 47.50 and $50 is going to be a pretty decent channel for Ethereum Classic between now and tomorrow night's show. So I would definitely keep my eyes on this and see what it does. Imagine if Tim says they're adding Bitcoin as payment. My best buy as of now is Vulcan Forge. Made some good profits. Let's check it out, man. And guys, we just crossed 2020 subscribers. So appreciate it, man. Appreciate the fam always showing up, bro. We're gonna build something here, man. We're working on it every single day, and I appreciate y'all being the early ones. Yeah, PYR, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this shit. Pretty freaking nice, dude. I had PYR to USDT right here, and I picked some up yesterday. Me and One Shot, we went in on this, and excuse me, me and One Shot went in on this, man, and it's looking fucking pretty nice, bro. I got in right around 15. Don't quote me. I think it was around 16, but I'm seeing some pretty nice profits so far. And I think a pump to 20 is not out the question right here. So really good stuff, Pearl. We played this with you unknowingly, but I have a bag of this right now. So I think it's looking fucking pretty nice, and I think it could continue to pump up to 20 bucks. So I alerted everybody yesterday that I picked up some PYR, and I'll let you know if I end up offloading it here in Discord. But I'm looking for a quick swing trade on it, to be honest, up to 20 bucks. We'll see what we get. We'll touch base on it tomorrow. Hopefully the market's fucking green tomorrow, guys. I really want the market to be a little green, slightly green. That way we can maintain some levels and consolidate from this level that we're currently sitting at. What do you think of ApeCoin? Look, I like it, bro. I like the aspect. I haven't looked at it. Let's see where it's at. I like it, bro. Look, I really do. I wish I'd have liked it even more if I'd have bought some right when it launched, but you know, of course I would. So it's really hard to do some TA off of this, bro, because you know, it's so brand new. But it's currently trading at $12.40, man, and I was really peeping it around that 9.55 range, 9.5, and I'm kind of regretting not picking it up, but I'm gonna have to watch it. And look, this is either approaching a pretty good buying point. The little bit of TA that I can give you off this thing, you have pretty decent support here at 1150, man. It's kind of the level that I would possibly be looking to maybe add some ApeCoin to my portfolio, because that's where I'd feel comfortable buying it. So I'm able to just relax and just kind of let it come, let that trade come to me. I'm not gonna go chasing it. The day it launched, I thought about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. FOMO kicks in for every human being. Every human has that emotion, and that FOMO that we saw was all complete hype, as I feel. So that pump to 40 bucks, it may get back there. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of cryptos that launch like this, the hype and the whole community of the Bored Apes and all that good stuff, that's what ultimately brought this coin to 40 bucks. So will it get back? It's tough to tell, man. It's definitely possible, but if I would look to pick some up, I'd probably pick some up around 1150 and then add to my position right there, man. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Then after that, you got, you know, decent support going down, but there's not much to go off of right now. So I'll continue to watch it. I don't know why I get the feeling when I see ApeCoin, but I get the feeling that it's kind of like the Robinhood IPO that I told y'all I wouldn't play, and of course that thing shot to the moon. So that's how it goes, man. Crypto Joey, what's happening, bro? Yeah, we got a few people in here tonight. If y'all could, guys, smash that like button for you, boy. I'd greatly appreciate it. Bought Ape, $8 in the profits. Hey, good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. 2020 Tech Official. I saw it at 9 and didn't buy any. Now I'm upset. Hey, I saw it at 9 too, man. And that was after initially what it did, ran to 40, and I'm like, I saw it come crashing back down. I'm like, uh-oh, where's this thing gonna stop at? Because I'm not, you know, I'm not looking to catch a falling knife here. And that's eventually what happened. But it ended up being a pretty good buy at that level. So, you know, like I said, I might add some at 1150. I actually sold some Ethereum the other day, and I'm down right now, bro. Like, if I'd have just held it, I'd have been better off. But, you know, I sold it 3450 when I saw that toppage happen, because the market did slow down last week, man. It definitely did. You know, we were starting to get this pumping, but those big spikes here, spikes that we see off Bitcoin, man, they're not good for it, in my opinion. Straight up, it's just not good, because it comes crashing back down just as hard. So as of right now, you know, it started to crash out. This whole pump got eliminated right here on the 1st, April Fool's Day, and then the bull said, no, we're gonna fight you right back. We came up and we consolidated. So in my opinion, the chart right now still is extremely bullish. Being that we fought back, we held support here at 44. Now look, 44 right now, guys, is you know, pretty much crucial for me as an investor to say, hey, if we can't hold 44, we're going straight to 40, and that's when I'm gonna kind of get concerned. I'm gonna try to skip that gap between 44 and 40, because there's not much in the way, man. There's not much holding it up. I mean, you'll catch some traffic at 42 and maybe catch a good swing trade, but the overall sentiment for the pumpage that we've been seeing is going to be eliminated if we can't hold this 44 range. And it's nice that we held 45 strong today. Pretty much a flat day, I'd give it. We're back above 46 right now. Dogecoin's bouncing off of 1450, looking well, and all them levels that I gave y'all in the beginning of the live stream, I really hope we start to see them this week. And for me, a breakout potential for Bitcoin is at that 48.1 level, where we 48.2, I'm sorry, where we hit right here. I think that's going to be the final stopping point. You know, we'll see a little down movement along the way, but I think that's going to propel us pretty quickly to see Bitcoin approaching that 50,000 mark. And like that article I read to y'all last night, a lot of the top analysts in the country are seeing a 51,000 test off the next huge pump for Bitcoin. And if that would happen, me personally, I feel like we would see some retracement back to 50 and then look to consolidate and hold 50, because 50 is psychological for Bitcoin. If we're going to start talking about possibly heading back to 60 and 69 and breaking that, and possibly seeing 74, which I think is where Bitcoin would go this year if we would see a breakout and one more brand new all-time high, I'm thinking it's 74 range. I don't know why, but that's what sticks with me. I popped it on Fibonacci. I've seen it. That's the level I think we end up at. So you never know. Benny says, okay, I already read that. Sorry. Turbo Fireman's in the chat. Don't Me says, thanks, man. You're awesome. Nah, thank you, bro. You are awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. Thank y'all for tuning in with me tonight. Oh, man. Check CRPT. Every time I see that, I think of Charge Point. I don't know why. It's just ingrained in my head for Charge Point, because I used to hold a lot of Charge Point. But yeah, give me a second. I'll pull that up for you, bro. But Pearl, hopefully you have a plan for your PYR, bro. I know it's treating you extremely well, PYR. Hopefully you have a exit strategy, bro, because that thing's moving. I'm up too. I bought last night. I'm sitting fat, but you know, hopefully we get to that 20 mark and I start looking to take a few profits off of it and buy the dip on it. CRPT is down 3.13% today. What is this? Let me see. This feature, hold on, give me 1 second. Crypterium is building a mobile app that lets users spend cryptocurrency in everyday life. Using the Crypterium app, users can trade cryptocurrencies, top up their phones, open a savings account, and order its global crypto card. It claims to have over 400,000 registered users and is meant, okay, cool. Like a little crypto banking app. I'll put it on my watch list, bro, and do some more research about it. It's down a little bit today. I don't hold any of this, but had a pretty nice pop here on March 20th, which brought it all the way to 70 cents and it's currently trading at 57. So I'll definitely have it on my radar, man. This is going on my watch list. Hope this is not April Fool's Day of Bitcoin. Hope not, bro. What do you think about the news on XEC? Pull it up. eCash 24-hour trading volume tops 19.66 million. I'm not seeing any big news about it, man. What news are you referring to? Nah, OMG, don't be like that. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. OMG's awesome, everybody. Welcome to the show, OMG. Benny. Sounds like where they keep Mr. Burns. Guys, if y'all on Twitter, there's my Twitter handle in the comments section. Check us out, man. I want to tell y'all thank y'all, man. It took me been trying to work really hard the show. And where we at? Past 2020, so 2020 subscribers, so happy with it. So I appreciate all the love and support, man. Hopefully the TA we do here each and every single night over here really helps you guys in the markets, kind of teaches you kind of what I look for, and you know, add your own stuff to it, you know, where you can make some pretty good decisions in the market. El Snappy 10, what's happening, bro? Que pasa? Yeah, if you could, bro, do it. Drop it to me. Just send me a message. Some people say Bitcoin could hit 50K this week. Man, I'm one of those people, bro. I'm one of those people, man. I look, I think it could, bro. And I really do. And I think it's going to be crucial holding this 46, 45 level right here. 44 absolute bottom. And then, look, I'm feeling a lot bearish because I think we're heading back to 40 at that point. But we could be potentially reloading right here after this run up. Consolidation favors the bulls. Let's see a nice little break to the upside, and I think 50K would be incoming. 48.2 is going to be the ultimate top. Let me see if Ethereum Classic did that just move? Yeah, I think it just made a break to the upside. Nope. Okay, it got rejected. Sorry. All these price targets in my head right now. Off the 1 minute, probably coming back to 47.63. So Ethereum Classic, I'm still bullish on. It's just starting to stall out right here, guys. You know, 1, 2, 3. Probably gonna see maybe some retests at 47. That might be a good area to pick some up. But seeing some retracement. We got the 200 exponential here off the 40. The 200 sitting at 47.61. So we'll see if we get that little bounce right there. But guys, look, I'm still bullish on Solana. Solana making a little move. It was at 135. Be on the lookout for Solana. There we go, baby. Solana starting to rip off this 1 minute, baby. Look at this, 137. Broke out from that 135 level, which a consolidation favors the bulls. We tested, we came down, hit 139, came down, rode this support heavily, and now we're popping right back up. So where are we going to end up at? We had some double top at 136. We're above that. I think you could, you'll probably see 137.75 and then potentially 138.5 tonight if this thing keeps pumping. But look, they got to deal with OpenSeas, guys. The 14 off the 4 hour, look, we just been riding this thing non-stop. So we're starting to see this bounce. I want to see consolidation, and maybe we have a continuation if the market comes out swinging tomorrow. Watching my Luna right now. Yeah, thank you, Domi. Randy Stoger. All right, so that's the kind of levels I'm thinking of for this week. Let's check out Luna, bro, real quick. And then, so I touched base on everything but Ethereum. I'm going to hop over to Ethereum, kind of talk about that too as well. We got Luna. Where's my stuff at? I know I had some lines popped on Luna. Webull taking them down. Look at this. No, I had some good lines popped on Terra. Oh, well, I can't see them right now, so. Oh, watch, that's why. Boom. I clicked the wrong one, like a big dummy. Okay, where we at, guys? So, off the 4-hour chart, you have pretty nice support at 110, and then you got some heavy resistance here at 118.18. So we're currently trading at 115.24, and we are gearing up for a test of that 118. I do believe. I think you're gonna get a retest of this top, possibly even tonight. And if that would break out, you will be potentially looking at some brand new all-time highs. Let me get to the 4-hour chart. That's where I drew that ascending level. That's why I was wondering if they took it away or not, because I drew this ascending level of support back when we were testing right here in January, and I left it, and I didn't check Luna for quite some time. And I saw us dip. We broke to the downside because we had an ascending wedge. You had this level of resistance at 75, and you were working up off of a ascending level of support. So what happened was you got to break to the downside, and then we had a massive pump on Bitcoin, which brought us all the way back to break and start respecting that ascending level of support once again. So you know, sometimes don't delete your lines. Sometimes they can come back and really help you in the future. So I'm glad I kind of left that, because we've been respecting that along the way, and we finally broke to the upside once again. So Luna looking extremely bullish in my opinion. I think you're gonna get a break over 118 right here. We'll see what happens, but 118 looking more and more likely. We'll see before we see some pretty good retracement on Luna. So quick swing trade, that's definitely a pretty decent one right there. I feel pretty confident seeing that happen before you would see some pretty good retracement back to the 50. But a 50 exponential retest is due. You had one here on April 1st, you know, a couple days ago, and then you had one previous 328. So I think if you get a break above that, nothing's set in stone. You don't have to see one retest right now. It could break up. The 50 could start ripping up and start hopping over some of these levels like 110. I would love to see it over 110, but we're gonna see some retracements eventually off the crypto space, guys. This is a pretty steep incline, especially for Luna. So I am expecting some retracements back to maybe this ascending level of support, but that's at 89. So I think the overall market would probably take a pretty good hit, and people would take some profits, which I am expecting. But how high can we go off this pump? Is this pump leading us to brand new all-time highs for Bitcoin, possibly at 74,000? Hopefully so, but 50K is going to be that psychological number. But right now, Luna's looking fucking beautiful, and it has everything you need. It has the volume, it has the hype. You're breaking brand new all-time highs. I love watching it. So we'll report on this tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be smashing that 118. And like I said, if something breaks out tomorrow, I'm gonna get my price alerts set, and I'll be posting out some short videos, quick market updates throughout the day. So be on the lookout for those too as well, guys. Now the baby in the room, Ethereum, baby, what is it doing? 3,500. That is a huge freaking level for Ethereum, guys. I'm talking major level right here. So it is nice that we are just above it, but I would like to wake up to a nice little pop in the market just to confirm that the bulls are still in control, because we're having some battling right here. You know, the bears are trying to fight back, especially off this pump. You know, they tried to take some profits here. The bulls pushed it right back, says nope, we're not going back down to your levels once again. The market's green. We have tax money flowing through the markets. We have a lot of good stuff going right now. But Ethereum is once again, guys, looking fucking absolutely beautiful. And you can tell when Ethereum really starts to gain some steam, any crypto, when you're looking at the 4-hour chart and you start riding this 14 exponential up, and it still has a hook to the upside. So I think if we can get above this level, look, there's not much in the way between here and 3,800. And look, if you get a solid break on the 4-hour chart above 35, I think that sets us up for a 38 retest. and that would pump Bitcoin maybe back to 50K, and all this could potentially happen this week. But look, at that point, we're going to take a pause, but we're going to hit the pause button and kind of take a look at what we're actually doing right here, because if we do see a massive run to the upside, we're going to want to kind of pay attention to the market at that point, because any type of massive pump, massive move like that, 300 bucks, you know, you will see some retracement, then you're going to try to climb your way back up, and if you fail out, that could be the top. So we're going to try to pay very close attention, man. We're trying to time this top perfectly. Even dollar cost average on the way up is not a bad thing to do right here. If you're afraid about missing out on profits, it's okay, but you know, we're looking for top, and if we get rejected here at 35 again, can't maintain it this week, you know, we'll talk about it and see where the market's heading. But right now it's looking good. 46 and 35, I'll take that all day every day. Dogecoin above 1450. So I think the market's stabilizing after that pump we had last week, and hopefully this week is even better to us. So we'll see what happens. Go Ethereum, go. And that's it, man. I'll buy back in at 89.69, 11 coins. There you go, L Snap. L Snap knows, bro, whenever it goes up, it's gonna come back down. Every crypto does. What's up, man? Can you check? Yeah, I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. Is that a stock, bro? Let me see. Okay, no, it's a token. All right. It's currently at 9 cents, man. I'll pull this up for everybody to see. It's currently at 9 cents. It's up 33.1% today. Let me see the all-time. So it launched in February. I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but I would Uniswap crypto.com. Okay, so crypto.com has it. Past 7 days took a big spike up. You ran all the way to 20 cents before you saw retracement. Now you're back to 9. It has potential. I don't know what it is, man. I'd have to dig in and do some research. Oh wait, Noah's Ark. What is this? I've looked at this before. They're building a decentralized protocol to create an intelligent metaverse inhabited by interactive and intelligent NFTs. I'm gonna look into it, bro. It has potential. I do like it. I've seen that before. I don't remember where I saw that, but I do. I've read up on it a little bit before, and they seem pretty legit. I saw when their project launched. I think that's what it was, and I was paying attention to them. So who knows? I might. They might catch my attention once again. Matt's thought on Phantom. I can give you the long spiel because Randy, I don't think you were here for my Phantom rant, so I'll give it to you again once again after I answer L Snap for that super chat attack coming in hot with a $10 make you holla super sticker, my friend. Thank you very much, L Snappy 10, the Cappy 10, for dropping that love, bro. Cheers to you and Ohio. Hopefully you do make all the attendees in the world this week, and appreciate that $10 super chat, bro. Okay, so Phantom got so look, price targets for Ethereum this week. Okay, Ethereum, I mean, dude, this is freaking like, dude, look at this. This is amazing what Ethereum did. Ever since the past 2 weeks, we've been pumping, and you know, we're starting to see consolidation toward the top of this. So we could be potentially setting up for a continuation. So I think for this week, I'm looking for 3250 and potentially 38. And you know, we'll talk about some levels if we get a break to the upside. You know, I think 38 is going to be a pretty good stopping point for me to say, hey, if we pump here, we're gonna hit 38. I don't see it going over that before we touch base on another live stream. So I feel comfortable giving, you know, 33 on the bottom, 38 on the top for this week. 32 of course being 33 of course being the lower end of that spectrum. Kind of give you some entry points to look for, because if you would see that type of downplay, you'll probably get some bounces off of that too as well. So real quick, for Randy, okay bro, my Phantom story, I'm sure a few of y'all have already heard it. I was being a cheapskate. I sold Phantom at 270, somewhere within that range, before it fell out. Like, dude, I got lucky, bro. I got lucky. Where was it? I sold right here in this top area. The bottom area of this top before we completely fell out. And I was waiting for $1 to buy back in off of Phantom. And dude, I got price alerts set, mind you. I can't watch it all day, every day, but I check it frequently, you know. But I didn't look at Phantom this day, and this thing hit $1.03, and it left me behind, bro. I'm not mad about it, you know, it happens, but look, Phantom's a great play, and it's probably heading back up to some pretty nice levels, at least $2, I would have to imagine. But I missed out, and I'm kind of upset about it. But even seeing it right here, I mean, gosh, where is it? 161, man. Yeah, that's a head scratcher, man. But that's what I get for being a little cheap, man. But look, I sold at 270. I'm not mad about it. I made money. I walked away. But I am looking for a re-entry point, because Phantom caught some heat for a little while. They had a lot of some bad news floating around them. I don't want to touch base on what was happening, because I'm not 100%. I just was hearing some bad stuff about Phantom. And I'm not 100% what happened, but I heard some negativity, some FUD entered their space and caused it to drop to that $1 range, which I was waiting for, man, but I missed it by 3 cents. But this thing is looking the same, guys. I'm still bullish right now. I am. Even with the pullback that we saw between today, you know, we're starting to pop back now above 46 for Bitcoin. You know, cryptos are bouncing off some pretty major levels of support right here. So I'm enjoying the show. I'm sitting back, enjoying the profits, and waiting to see if we can collect some more profits this week. And that's the importance, man. If y'all been following us the past 3 months, where we're talking about, hey, we're buying the dips, buying the dips, buying the dips. Well, this is the point of buying these dips, because we're going to start to capitalize. Like, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out. I'm going to secure some profits, man. Nobody in the fucking world is going to come look for you and say, hey, man, you need to sell Ethereum. We're at the all-time high. You know, you need to get out. No one's come and do that for you. You are alone in this game. Of course, if you hang out with us, you have a place in the family. But I can't give financial advice, but I can help guide you and show you what I'm doing to help make the best decisions in your portfolio. So that's what we're looking at, guys. But Phantom, well on its way. 174 right now. You have 168 top, but you are well on your way for a 175 retest, which I do think you will get. And then a break above that, you know, you do have some levels here at 182 and 195. So you got a couple levels above this 175, but I think you at least get that this week. I'm gonna put a top right here, possibly between 185, and then potential bottom for this around where are we at, 161. I would say 140 if you would see some pretty good pullback between now and tomorrow night by the time we do another live stream. So Snap will be dropping 1K like a dollar soon. No, it's all good, Randy. Spell coin, and then real quick, yeah, I'll go over Spell, because I did buy some Spell, me and Rick, and I haven't looked at it. I haven't been watching it. Damn it. Well, I'm glad I looked at it tonight, up 5.63%. Okay, so Spell starting to move a little bit, and this is kind of what we anticipated. So yeah, I'm sitting good. Rick, you still in here, bro? Rick Cogswell, are you still in this mother? You gotta let me know, bro. I'm gonna have to hit him up in Discord, but yeah, Spell looking good, guys. Looking good. I haven't checked this since I bought it. So well on your way up to a 000683 7 range, up 5.63%. And this thing trades sideways for a long time. So we were anticipating some nice pumps. And look, when Spell moves, it moves. I mean, when it dropped down here, we popped back immediately all the way up to that 2 cent range before you completely fell out. but I'm expecting a nice little move here. If you can start breaking this 6 range and that 8 range, you know, you could be potentially looking for a pump to that 1 cent range. So we'll watch it. Hey Rick, you still in? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Rick, baby. That dude, Slick Rick, is still in spell with me. Dude, I haven't looked at it till today, so I'm very surprised. You know, I kind of set it and forget it, man. You know, I've been having a lot of stuff going on. You know, it's hard to keep looking at every play every single day. But man, I'm happy with it. Cool, bro. I'm happy. Appreciate you bringing that up. Don't Me says, hey bro, done sending in Twitter. Let me see, man. Let me make sure I got it. And I'm gonna do that because look, I done been in YouTube streams before. I'm like, hey bro, send him a super chat like, man, check your Twitter, bro. And he never does it. So I'll make sure to check it if you send it in DM, man. I think I just got it. Got you, man. Look, I'm gonna send you a quick acknowledgement. I got you, bro. I'm gonna definitely look at what you got after this live stream, man. Ben, as long as you never tell us to make it snappy, it's a deal. It's a deal. Where shall I buy more Spell? Man, it's up to you, man. Spell is going on a run. We announced it a couple weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago, Rick, maybe 2.5. Yeah, somewhere around 2 weeks ago. We talked about it. So, man, join up with the. Watch this. Watch this. Join up in Discord, bro. Because sometimes I've been working out of town a lot lately. And sometimes I'll hop in and we'll do like a little community talk in the Discord on the ride home some days, which I'm going to host one this week too as well. That's how we found Spell. So there's the link for the 100% free Discord. Y'all check that out. And guys, let's hope for a green fucking week this week. Hopefully AMC, GME, all that stuff starts bouncing here for this you know, the meme stocks. What they're gonna do, man, we're gonna lead the market. AMC could potentially have a pretty decent day tomorrow. Real quick before I hop off of here, I'm gonna touch base on AMC. Well above $20, that level, which I was kind of watching it for. Kind of waiting to buy back in at 20. On 29th, we pumped to 34, man. So we're starting to ride this 50. Could be a good entry point, but you know, I'm kind of waiting it out. I'm waiting for the 200 retest to pick some up. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see how the day starts off tomorrow for GameStop, and you know, GameStop actually coming back and testing some support right here. So we'll see what the day holds for us. 160 might be a pullback area, kind of what I'm looking for GME, but definitely has the hype, definitely has the volume. What's gonna happen? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow on the next episode of Matt's Market. Yes, 2 weeks. Yeah, I figured that, man. So look, guys, I gotta run. It's super late. I gotta be up early. But look, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully the levels I gave you tonight are gonna actually help you periodically throughout the week. You know, I'm gonna be looking to buy some of those lower end of the levels for my swing trade portfolio, and then you know, offload them toward the top end of those channels, and hopefully that works out well for me this week. So with that being said, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for all the love, all the super chats, man. You guys fucking rock. I'll see each and every one of y'all tomorrow night. So until then, much love and best of luck in the market.